Experience has taught us to expect not very much from Lord of the Rings licensed games. Generally, they're variations on action-adventure standards. Shadow of Mordor is an action-adventure. It's a third-person game in which you run around a verdant landscape, but it's also trying something new in its mechanics, something fresh and exciting. The central character is a Boromir-like fellow called Talion, who ranges around the environs of Mordor, doing battle with the forces of evil. Generally, these come in the form of orcs, but they're not just random fellows, you actually pick them from a rogues gallery. I played a demo here at E3 and I looked for the orcs that I could beat, but who could also be of some use to me at some stage in the future. It's a Pokemon type mechanic where you try to get these things on side by defeating them. Developer Monolith Productions calls this the Nemesis system. On those occasions when I failed to beat the orcs, when I failed to turn them, they became my enemies. They marked me out, they looked for me, and they turn up at the most inconvenient times. So as the game progressed, my powers were augmented by those orcs that I defeated, but diminished by those who I had not defeated and who wanted to hurt me. Exploration and combat has a faintly Assassin's Creed feel to it. There's lots of moving around, traversing, climbing on things, jumping down on other things. But there's lots of variety to be had, and there's especially good ghostly mode where you can use magic for brief periods of time. All good action adventures have to have tons of different stuff to do. Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor takes place in a storied, verdant and rich landscape, but it's more than just a showcase for the Lord of the Rings world. The developer says they want to say something. They want to say something about the orc in all of us, the fact that we can all become pretty unpleasant when circumstances dictate it. Certainly I found this game to be more thoughtful and interesting than I had initially expected. Lord of the Rings deserves a great action adventure, so here's hoping that this is it.